let's see then. Is it live? Just gotta double check. Gonna also be double checking the audio quality to make sure everything is going well. Alright, yeah, the audio sounds much better than yesterday. I should have probably that should have probably been one of the first things that I checked. Moving this bit over here. Let's see then. Is there a way for me to keep the... Let's see then. No, I don't want the... How do I... Trying to get it so that I can see the chat window and the game at the same time. No, I don't want it like that. You know what that'll have to do, unless is there like something I could do to time lapse. No. You know what, that way I could at least see some of what the chats are. Yesterday I didn't really accomplish much aside from killing the Valley of the Drakes zombie dragon and getting my bow to a +5. I also killed the one heavy knight that's kind of like a mini boss inside of the chapel. You know what, since I only got one soul to lose, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to Blighttown so that I can go and collect some soul clips that are there. I did remember to bring the elevator back up. Early game, this elevator is going to be something that I'm going to constantly have to worry about. Yeah, I did pick that up. Just double checking for my own mental stability. One of the things that sucks about doing a bow-only run is how many souls I have to spend on arrows and how much I have to focus on upgrading early on in the run. Because that takes away from my ability to do things like level up. So right now, focusing on just upgrading my weapon first, I think was a good use of my day one. first Dark Souls games are actually down. So since this isn't the remastered version, I won't be able to summon players. So I think I'm perfectly fine with summoning NPCs. Like, I don't think that takes away too much from the accomplishment of me beating this game when I do. That should be able to fetch me a pretty decent amount of souls. Nothing over there for me to pick up. Later on, I'm planning on circling back here because killing the slugs, they do have a chance of dropping large Titanites, and instead of focusing way too late in the game, instead be able to just get them off of pillaging items, that's another large Titanite. That's what I did yesterday after my first death. So I guess that's just going to be a tradition now. Every first death of the stream, I get it stripped down naked to be beef jerky. And then when I achieve one of my goals, I start putting clothes back on. But that was a pants-worthy achievement. Care about any of you. I forget what that key is for. I don't think I've used that. And again, I got the master key as my starting item. mainly did that so I could get myself some new armor. Yeah, and it is a lot better than the leather armor I have right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be running back for just a measly 100 souls. I think that's about as much as I get for killing 2 regular hollows. I believe that they drop you 68 per kill. So like, that's not worth it. It's not worth it to use up my homeward bones just yet. You know, getting new clothes was a clothes-worthy achievement. So I did earn myself a shirt. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming for a lot longer than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I realized I was mainly starting to get I'd be able to get it running through this laptop. That was the main reason for the video yesterday, and I realized it was pretty close to dinner, and I just want for family yelling my actual name on the screen. I have no problem with people fighting out my name. I just gotta be the one to realize I don't want it to be me mid-screen. Like, I could have 1 view, I could have 1,000 views. To me, that's oh shit. That's the door open wide. The cat that broke my laptop just came in, so I gotta be worried with this one. Dragon scale. Since I'm doing bow only, I don't think that there's anything that I'll need a dragon scale for upgrading. I'm not sure if there's even any armor that upgrades with dragon scales. I think it's only like the draconic weapons that could do that, so that one sword you get for killing, well, for cutting off the tail of the leg break. That's another sword. I'm not here to fight, I'm here for shit. That's actually, like, this early game, that's actually pretty significant. And it's gonna be so fun after I complete the entirety of the run, being able to go back and basically do a video with hindsight, with the knowledge of everything that I've done. Like, oh, I could have done this better for my run, I could have done X, Y, or Z. Gonna get that free Basilisk soul here soon. Yeah, that was the thing with the developers. Apparently they accidentally put a Basilisk out of bounds. So when you enter this area and it loads in the map of the area, it just winds up killing said Basilisk. Well, yesterday I said that this was one of the things that I was going to be going after, and I'm not going to risk losing all of these souls, so I think I'm going to do the homework going here. Now I got two options. I can either go to Andre and get some stuff that's or I can level up. I think I'm going to usually just do the level ups. My dexterity up to 20, that way I boost my damage. Yeah, that way I at least have one attunement slot. Okay. Go back to Andre and spend all these souls that I have left over on arrows. Remember, it's actually possible to just snipe him from over here. Now that's a lot of damage. I think this is actually these are actually some of the first things I'm killing, because I believe the only things I actually killed so far on day one was the Bridge Dragon, not the Bridge Dragon, but the Valley of the Great Zombie Dragon, and the first boss. Oh, and the one big monster that acts like a mini boss over here. Put down your buckler. I'm pretty sure that's the key I need to get to, like, the Capra Demon, and the Halberds right here. The halberd is actually a pretty good weapon early to mid-game. Just sucks that it winds up kind of capping out any usefulness pretty early on, and there are other weapons that are far better. But it's got a pretty decent amount of damage, it's got decent range for a melee weapon.
Well, neat.
I'm gonna purchase large arrows and standard arrows.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I'm going to take out the Moonlight Butterfly real quick. It's not that hard of a boss fight, and on top of that, there is a summon of a wizard right beforehand, and me being a ranged build, I think that it's kind of just perfect. It'll also fetch me a lot of souls. Purple moss clump. Alright. Perfect. I only stood still and pressed the same button 3 times. That wasn't worth the arrow. Actually, I'll use the twink humanity that got here to reverse my howling and kindle this one. I'll need to use this bonfire later when I go to fight against Sith. if I don't fully upgrade it. This bonfire is crucial for 2 separate bosses. Going in there is a soul clump, but I don't want to have to fight at the same time, especially given how level I am. But you know what? I think I will summon the NPC just because if it's included in the game, then it's fair. It's not like it's another player, because if it was another player, they would not be. Oh wait, is she fighting the... amount of them, and you blew a good chunk of them. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I probably should have pointed it out earlier, but before you actually make it to the Moonlight Butterfly fight, you can actually see it. The infamous Moonlight Butter doesn't fly. Clearly the hardest boss in the game. I say that and then I'll probably wind up actually dying to it. Even though out of spells, you dumbass bitch. Alright, that's 10,000, and I believe it's 20,000 to be able to get the Crest of Artorias. Watchtower. Okay, yeah, I believe that this is what I need to be able to get to the that Dark Souls 2, Capra Demon. And once I get past Capra, I'll be able to upgrade my bow even further with some of those large Titan episodes. Right now I should probably increase my health stat because right now having low health is not doing me any favors. And I can take the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly that I just got and use it to buy more arrows. Another purple moss clump that'll be good for when I need to re-enter Blighttown. Although I can kill that guy, I'm not going to just yet. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going back and I'm going to be taking out the Taurus demon. That way I can wind up going through there. I'm then going to go for the Capra demon. After I kill the Capra, to get the item I need for upgrading large with the large Titanites. Then Belfry Gargoyles. Havel and a Black Knight. One of the many Havel sons. At least inside of Dark Souls games, plural. not confirmed in the lore if this is the actual Havel or if it's just a Havel Knight. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 both games only have one Havel Knight. However, in Dark Souls 2 you can get invaded by a couple of NPC invaders that wear the Havel set, and there's a boss which is just 3 guys in a room that are all grave robbers that come after you, and one of them is wearing a Havel set. I don't miss timing with the rule again, because yesterday that was embarrassing when that dragon wound up just stun locking me with its lightning breath, and I wound up just getting absolutely smoked. I got hit with it again a second time, but that time was a little bit less embarrassing because I did survive it, even though that time I was naked. I was just saying how I... The stun lock is real. Luckily I didn't have any souls to lose. I'm down like 200, which isn't a lot, but it's enough that it can be felt. Wild that with this big one of these, like, since this is the original Dark Souls and I don't have any sort of online compatibility with it, there's just never going to be another bloodstain aside from my own, so it won't be able to show, like, oh yeah, typically a bunch of people do wind up dying. That's also why I'm not able to hear any bells of awakening, because normally you'd be able to hear other people inside of their games ring the bell of awakening, which was always a cool detail. That time I did not miss time. Oh! The edge there. I was nervous for half a second. trying to get around that Black Knight. Ow. That hurts. Stop going into a boss fight with one less heal. If I remember right, that's a soul slump, but I don't want to risk the high. You know what? Fuck it. If the Hydra tries shooting at me, like, at least I got a soul slump out of it. The Black Knight was enough of a pain, but I am not dealing with Haviland. Nope, not full enough yet. Gotta take out these two dickheads first. Switching over to my arrows, which do more damage. Doing that just for the flex. I should have done that with the silent unit, just for the flex. No, you did hit me. I thought I was going to be able to go through this fight without getting hits, but no, I was moving wrong. Congratulations. What's worthy enough to call an adversary, but you did your work. Normally I'd see people, well, I've watched people do bow-only runs, and they typically trigger the red dragon to be able to farm for souls. I'm not doing that.
The way I in a land so is please. We are amidst the flow of the very
So first things first, I'm going to open the shortcut. And once I have the shortcut open, back, I'm going to try to run past all the assassins and the dogs. That way I can try to get to Firelink and don't have to worry about getting past all of them, and then give Capra a few attempts. I could also, you know, while I'm over here, I'm just going to run past all you dickheads. Claymore. That way I have access to the Warrior Sunlight Covenant. I'm not really going to need the Covenant for anything. And on top of that, like, it is just, since I can't play with people online, since this is the original Dark Souls, I don't think I have enough. If I remember right, there actually was a faith requirement, so I guess I can't do that. But it's cool that they wound up taking just little bits and pieces of the statue's design that's in the rubble, and they later on used it towards the design of the Nameless King. They even have it barred off from the church. Like, that's always been a cool detail. A statue of a woman holding a baby. I'll take that damage. Am I gonna just get completely screwed over before I even make it to the door? I should have circled back to the shortcuts. That way I wouldn't have to deal with crossbow archers that I died. See now. Alright, I'm back. I was checking my YouTube analytics while I was in there, because I only needed one head for what I was doing. But apparently I'm at 500 subs now. Like, that's really cool. So I'm hoping that I didn't get a lot of them from that meme thing that I posted yesterday that I took down. It was like this thing that... Oh. I'm kidding. Oh. I was getting double teamed, and then triple teamed, and then straight up was just having a train ran on me. There was no way around that. But yeah, I'm hoping that a lot of that wasn't from, like, this meme that I posted yesterday that was, like, it was a Cupcat meme, or CapCut, whatever. And I took it down because a lot of people were claiming that, like, I stole it and that it was copyright. I'm like, okay, yeah, somebody did make that animation, and then I spent like 40 minutes trying to find the original because people were just calling me a thief even though I was just using a meme format. And since I couldn't find the original video, since there was a bunch of people that used it, I took it down just because I didn't want people accusing me of stealing when all I did was use a meme format. To me, that would be like if I took like the troll face thing and then just wrote women and then people being like, yeah, no, you stole troll face. That would be... But yeah, no, for later on down the line, I don't want that to be coming back to bite me in the butt where somebody would be trying to claim a copyright strike on me. Ultra instinct dodging son of a bitch. Was there a third bomb guy over there that I missed? There had to be. Oh, man, this is a lot of souls. Man, somebody might as well call me Adam Lambert because I'm running. Oh man. It's probably only like... Nope, so... Okay, then the game was taking a second to like buffer, so I was hoping that... I'm like, no, please don't flash on me when I'm running from everything. Out my fucking way! Ugh. Alright, so I'll get out of bounds here, but you know what? They'll just have that. Purchasing items. Don't have enough for that just yet, but I'll buy some purple moss.
Negate a few things.
constantly forget this guy's name, but I do like him.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Tharaland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Alright, Petrus, yeah. What I like about this guy is, in the Dark Souls universe, souls becomes the currency. But before then, and like before the current age when souls was the currency, people did use coins. And this guy sees you as a beggar, and instead of giving you souls, he gives you a coin, which is basically the same as, like, if I were to give somebody a hay penny today.
Hello there. I realize, but I also want you... Here, take this, as a token of peace. Oh my. Oh, so... Very...
Yeah, not only that, but he also gives you the lowest denomination
Now
of coin.
only...
And while
Come again.
later on
If-
I can go to
Oh, I will teach you
France
miracles.
and feed it to him and get like 1,000 souls. And then he gives you shrug. He's such an asshole. He does one of the biggest dickhead moves of the game later on, which is why I often wind up killing him after I exhaust his shop and after this one other character's questline progresses. But like, he is just such an asshole, and he does something that is evil for the sake of being evil. And then he's so smart about it. Here, let me give you useless money that no one accepts, and then teach you how to shrug. He is such a dickhead, and I love him. I love that I hate him. It's not like Lortrek, who has a whole actual reason as to why he's a dickhead. No, he's a dickhead for the sake of being a dickhead. No wonder Patches hates clerics, if all of them are like that. Later on, I'm also in the Undead Parish. I'm going to be... I believe that's what the area is called. But there's a bunch of rats, and when I get to the fair lady, I'm going to be able to give her a bunch of humanities, and rats have a pretty high chance of dropping themselves from humanities. I'm here to buy some arrows. I'm not going to buy fire arrows because they're kind of useless, but I will take a shit ton of wooden arrows. Yeah, and after I'm able to get in here, I'm going to pretty much be heading straight for where I need to go to get the large Titanite upgrade Ember. I hate dogs. Get out of this fucking... Oh my god. Fucking hate dogs! Not a hard boss fight. Like, Capra demons are not strong. It's the fact that I'm fighting him in such a tiny ass room with just two dogs nipping at my heels. Like, after I kill the Capra demons, I'm going to probably thinking out that way too much. Take the trade. Switching to my large arrows. That way I can guarantee it being a one-shot. Trying to one-shot them dogs, you know? What does suck about using bow only is that bows, you can't move once you draw them, and you have to wait the entire time. Not even worried about my sword. Fucking gay-ass dog! Oh my god. I just need to relax. bunch of my goals for the day already. I got the philanthropy ring, I got the... I got to level myself up a few times, which I didn't manage to do yesterday. Beat the Taurus demon. I just need to kill Capra and ring a Bell of Awakening. Those are my two goals, my two remaining goals for the day. There, all I gotta do is a little bit of grinding on some reaches. Probably can do that off camera to fall into a large tight fight. Because large birds are expensive. One dog down. Alright, now it's just the Capra, and this is so much easier now. So much fucking easier now. All I gotta do is go in a circle. Make myself stop so fast. I should be fine. Oh. Hold on a sec. Somebody left something in the chat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get the chat window to the side. Yeah, it said that I'm cooking. Yep. Thank you. Actually, I probably should just have the chat window open on my phone. That way I'm not constantly having to stop actually playing the game. Go to Firelink real quick, that way I can get those 3 extras back. Plus, I want to spend all these souls that I have. I'm not going to use them for level up. I'm going to instead use up all of my soul clumps. And buy as many arrows as possible. I'll buy myself a purging stone for much later. You know what, I don't need those 3 extra flasks. Not planning on doing too much exploration, though I might want to equip a homeward bone, because I don't plan on doing too much down here. Up. Soldier. Lost the ultimate speed you had there for a second. Here out. Can't really get to it. Survived. I hate dogs. There's another dog. Pissed off the butcher. He caught me killing his pets. But where'd you go? Did you fall down? Is he at? Oh, there he is. Thank you. Now I'll be able to... goals was getting this ember. Kill the giant rat while I'm here as well. Probably should have switched back to the what? 2. I'm not going to go for those souls. Yeah. Those lot are there now. Yeah, I do have some soul clumps, so I'm going to go back to Andre and then get my longbow upgraded just a little bit more. I hit the John before then. Oh, jeez. I come back and I'm... got that screen. Andre, my friend, I'm coming for you.
yourself killed.
Now it's at +7. Divine Ember.
You've made... Don't get yourself killed.
Come on now. Come. I know you want it. How did that miss? Quit turtling. Am I able to snipe any of these? Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a shit ton of hollows up there, so I'm going to try to snipe as many of them as I can. Okay, then. Aim's a little bit to the right. Alright. Make your way around that corner. There's going to be a boulder knight up here. You think that you can drink your Sunny D in front of me? Only I can drink Sunny D. Wahahaha! I'm gonna let out Lortrek. I need to kill him tomorrow. Because after I bring the first Bell of Awakening, I'll have reached all my goals that I set for myself for today. Other additional things I can do are kind of optional. So, yeah, tomorrow's goals are going to be killing Lortrek, bringing my second Bell of Awakening, killing Ceaseless Discharge. I could also probably, because Pinwheel's not that hard of a fight, make my way down to Pinwheel. Doing the shortcut. I constantly fumbled that shortcut, so I might die more times just trying to do the Pinwheel shortcut than actually fighting Pinwheel. Though I won't be going into the Tomb of the Giants to the Silver Serpent Ring. just because of the fact that I always struggle with that area, and getting to the Silver Serpent Ring will be a bitch. I know that that'll definitely be something that will be useful inside of just the run. He's an NPC, and I am letting myself summon NPCs. I know some people might consider it cheating for a run, but it's an NPC. It's not like it's another player. With a +7 bow, this should be relatively easy. Not sure if it was my arrow or a sunlight spear that got it. 10,000 souls is 10,000 souls. Take off these humanities. I should probably also do my level ups before I end the stream. Man, I just love the attention to detail. Like, it did show where you fight the Iron Golem in the Sen's Fortress fight. And over there, it's the outer walls of Anor Londo. Like, it's... I just love the attention to detail that they put into this game. To me, it's always going to be one of the most beautiful franchises ever created.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Palm. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse?
You know what? I will buy that Ring of Sacrifice just because I'm going to need it later. Velkus Talisman as well.
Thou art welcome any time.
The reason I'm buying those is because later on I can use miracles to buff myself, which will make some boss fights a lot easier, being able to apply buffs instead of just focusing on raw power. You know, I won't have enough to level up, but at least I'll be able to buy some arrows.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I think this is a good spot for me to end the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. One other person that's watching it than me.